Hello, folks, and welcome to the Striking Oil Bowling Show. I am your host, King Ding Dong, and we are live here from Bayside Bowl. This is quite an exciting weekend for multiple reasons. We'll get through all of those reasons. We'll talk about all those reasons, but let's start with the main reason why we're here. The 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K is underway. They're in practice. 4 balls per lane each competitor will get. They're going to bowl 4 games of qualifying across the house, 2 games on each side here on the west and 2 games on the east. They'll skip 1 pair and bowl on the next. Carl Hungus giving a wave, our commissioner, as he walks by. Big thanks to Maine Beer Company. Do what's right. Sponsoring the Maine Beer Company 4K today. Big shout out to them. Thank you so much for their support and for the support of all of our sponsors and all of you viewers. We'll get through all of that as well. So the Maine Beer Company 4K celebrates a real event here at Bayside. It is the 15th anniversary weekend here at Bayside. Can you believe it, folks? 15 years of fun. You definitely want to come celebrate Bayside's 50th anniversary with us, whether it be here on the live stream or come right down and hang out with us for the weekend. There's going to be multiple live bands tonight here at Bayside Bowl. There's like 7 live acts, I do believe. Just an amazing setup. 2 stages of live music. Apparently, there's a really cool green space that I'm going to have to check out. I saw them bringing the plants in yesterday. Really cool. You will not want to miss Bayside's 15th anniversary. Bayside Bowl, of course, right here in the heart of Portland. Come down and spend the weekend with us. You will not be sad. I promise you that. So also like, subscribe, and share the show. Striking Oil Bowling Show, formerly the Frankie and Ding Dong Show. As we know, Frankie, he moved away and wanted me to rebrand the show, taking his name off of the Maine bowling stuff. I had wanted to see if we could take it nationally, but he decided that he'd rather bow out, which is fine. So we will continue to the original plan of the Frankie and Ding Dong Show. We have changed, though. Changed the branding, changed the name. Striking Oil Bowling Show. You can hit us up at strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. I still will be making custom patterns. I'm going to be actually getting into that more and more. We'll talk about that later on as well. Our SOBS sponsorship packages are available. Send us an email, once again, strikingoilbowling@gmail, and we'll get that information out to you. All sorts of different sponsorships that you can add throughout our tournament series all season long. Now, of course, this is just our summer series, but I don't have my bowling stuff in here. Mallory. Ask Mallory. All right, I just had a bowler asking for something. Yeah, unfortunately, my bowling stuff is not inside. I will not be bowling this round. This is the qualifying round 1 of 3 qualifying rounds here in the Maine Beer Company 4K. We'll have this qualifying round that started at 9 a.m. today. We have another qualifying round at around noon. We're going to do a re-oil. Have another qualifying round today, and then tomorrow, another 9 a.m. qualifying round. All of that live action you will be able to watch here in the Striking Oil Bowling Show. We are the SOBs of bowling. Come see us. We actually will have, not this round, because one of our new guest hosts will be joining us for our second round. He's bowling this round. You can watch him. He's starting on the east side, on the right-hand side of the screen. Bass to mouth. Adam Lemerce checking in. Good morning and congrats on 15 years at Bayside Bowl. Hoping to return one day. Adam, we hope to have you back here as well. Bowling is definitely not dead here at Bayside Bowl. Just because we will not be getting another Lumberjacks banner on the wall this year, which is fine. It's fine. Does not mean that bowling nor tournament bowling is dead here at Bayside Bowl. It's alive and strong, and we're proving it this weekend with the Maine Beer Company 4K. Let's give another shout out to Maine Beer Company. Do what's right, sponsoring this tournament this weekend. 3 rounds of qualifying. After tomorrow's round, we will be going into the advances round. You're guaranteed 3 people from each squad to make it into the advances round. The top 3 scores, of course. Seeding will be determined by your total score. Again, 4 games across both sides of the house. 2 games here on the west, where I am, on the left-hand side of your screen, and 2 games over there on the east, where you see on the right-hand side of your screen. 4 game total, 4 qualifying, all scratch. And what are we bowling on? Well, as a nod to the opening year of Bayside, we are bowling on the 2010 USBC Masters pattern. You can see it right there on the screen. 2010 Masters, quite an interesting pattern for sure. Should prove to be fairly difficult. We will see for sure. Again, 4 games qualifying, 3 squads of qualifying, so plenty of bowling. Thank you to Carl Hungus, which you will see bowling starting on 1 and 2, along with my good friend El Nino Arturo Quintero, making the trip back up here for the Maine Beer Company 4K. Big news there as well between Arturo and I. Lots of exciting things going on. Once again, thank you to Carl Hungus, commissioner, owner of Bayside Bowl and Broadway Bowl. Bayside in Portland, Broadway just across the bridge in South Portland. Check us out at both locations, Bayside and Broadway. Also, shout out to, obviously, the Striking Oil Bowling Show, sponsoring all of this live action for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the page. Formerly FDDS, now continuing the legacy. That was the idea that, we started, and that was the plan. Continuing that here with live bowling action, live tournament action, tough, fair, competitive action in bowling. King Ding Dong, myself, I will be continuing to build custom oil patterns, definitely learning more as I go. Last one we built for the DJBT was a winner with a goal set of let people play whatever line they want, but make them really tough and make the winner earn it. And I'm going to tell you that's exactly what happened. People were able to play all over the lane. The transition proved to be a nightmare, and it was a great tournament. Only 4 competitors out of the 64 even going even or above, and actually only 3. One of them got bonus pins to get there. So normally we don't do bonus pins here, but in the DJBT, he allows bonus pins based upon your ranking.
Based upon your age?
Well, your age, ranking, and age and sex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I got to tell you though, Sarah does not need bonus pins. She's really good. Sarah Ward. Those DJBT kids are amazing. I got to tell you, looking forward to having an interview with Nate Purchase and Jeff Purchase about the DJBT soon here on the Striking Oil Bowling Show. You will not want to miss it. Let's give a shout out to some of our other sponsors. The new Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop right at Broadway Bowl in South Portland, obviously sponsoring the show here. Come check us out in South Portland, getting you anything you need in the bowling world. Also, sponsor here for the tournament, Brunswick Bowling, allowing the boys to buy the raffle ball at staff price. And so thank you to them for supplying that for us, and also for Bowler Builders Pro Shop right here at Bayside Bowl and at Just in Time Recreation in Lewiston. Check them out there, providing free drilling of the raffle ball here. I'm not sure what the raffle ball is. Did anyone see? Oh, that's right. It's the Track Paragon Shadow. Wow, brand new release. And talking about brand new, we have our first ball competition rolled there on, our second ball. Our first ball rolled was the old Mercyhurst Invite, the 6-9-10. That goes to show you how easy and or difficult this pattern will prove to be. We are now underway in competition, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the Striking Oil Bowling Show. I am King Ding Dong. We are live here at Bayside Bowl. Please like, subscribe, and share this to your pages. This is live bowling action from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's cool. We have some great bowlers here this weekend on the lineup. You'll see a bunch of them here today right in front of you. You know, we have Arturo Quintero, PBA Lumberjack star. Of course, our commissioner, Carl Hungus. Looking down the line, we also have Mallory Clark, our PWBA bowler as well. Haven't been over to the other side. I'm sure we have some notable opponents, notable characters over there as well that will be here in front of us on the west side in either one game or 2 games, because again, you bowl 2 games on each side of the house here at Bayside Bowl. So thank you to all those sponsors. You can see those sponsors up on the screen. This is the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K, live from Bayside Bowl. Check us out. Hit us up in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. We're live on our Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, and on our Twitch stream. Striking Oil Bowling Show. Arturo Quintero, without picking up a ball in the last 2 months, starts off his competition with a strike. Did we expect anything less? Again, this is qualifying round 1. 3 rounds of qualifying before the advancers round. Top 3 competitors in each round will make it into the advancers round tomorrow, which will happen after the 9 a.m. squad. We're hoping probably around noon. I'm assuming we're going to have a re-oil then tomorrow as well. our amazing head mechanic, Greg, the mad scientist. He's actually in the house today. Big shout out to him. Lots of help from him across town at Broadway Bowl, and as well here. Well, it's not really across town. It's in the next town over, but just over the bridge, minutes away, Broadway Bowl. And also, obviously, here at Bayside Bowl. Now, we have some... Okay, so some pairs only have 4 players. Some pairs have 5. How does it shake out over there on the other side of the building? Do we have pairs with 4 and pairs with 5 on the other side of the building as well?
I would think so.
You put in the letters, so...
Charlie told me to put them all in. What was it? People were going to take them out.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So, yeah, the pace is going to be staggered a bit. But, you know, hey, it's 4 games either way. If you got to wait, you got to wait. But we'll get through it. This is only game 1. We're just getting started here. Bayside's 15th anniversary. How can it be true? 15 years of fun here at Bayside Bowl. 15 years of bowling on sport, competition, patterns. It's been amazing for sure.
There's only one pair over there with 5. So.
All right. So QDD checking in. Only one pair with 5 bowlers over there on the east side, on the right side of your screen. You know what? Look, we have a comment coming in. Oh, G-Force checking in. Good job on the camera setup. Thank you so much, G-Force. We hope to see you sometime soon, maybe even this weekend here for the 15th anniversary. If not, thanks for checking in on the stream. We do appreciate you watching. Share it up on the big screen. Share it to your friends. Put it on the screen in the bar. Live bowling action from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. Speaking of which, the 15th anniversary brings a lot of stuff here. You've got to come celebrate it here with us. We have great food, great drinks, and lots of live action. Not just the bowling action. We have 2 stages of live music. There's a main stage and then a mezzanine stage, okay? So we're listing 7 acts in total. And the main stage, well, starting on the mezzanine at 4 p.m., Mozart, 2:12. 5:30 on the mezzanine, Hambone. Then on the main stage, Sea Peoples featuring Spar XC. Should be a great show. Rustic Overtones here last night. If you guys were able to check that out, get in here in the comments. I'd love to hear about that. At 8 o'clock on the Mez, we have Zim Libre. Then on the main stage at 9 p.m., John Brown's Body. 10:15 on the Mez, you have Kenya Hall. And then 11:15 on the main stage, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. Holy shit. All sorts of incredible live action here at Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. You are watching the Maine Beer Company 4K here, the 2025 version. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Thank you to them for sponsoring this weekend, for sure. Sponsoring this weekend's tournament, at least. Come down and enjoy some of their fresh products that we have here. We are just about halfway through game 1. We got some strikes up on the board for sure. Nino throwing another strike. He started strike 9 spare double. We do have, it looks like G-Boy over there starting with the front 3. We have another bowl over here with the front three on lane 3, stepping up right in front of you on the left-hand side of your screen. Front 3 on lane 6. All right, so front 4 in lane 3. Lane 6 not able to convert. No one starting with a bunch of strikes on 7 and 8, but we do have a 9 spare strike on the board. Yeah, just screenshot it or something, or share the page. Over on the west side, I'll take a little journey over there at some point and check out what they got going on. I have an idea on a way that I can maybe stay connected with y'all and be able to do it. So let's actually get that set up now. See if we can make this happen for y'all. Meanwhile, we have 4-bagger, 4 G-Boy on 1 and 2. Front 4, lighten up the grill for the hamburger sandwich. So you know what else I heard, QDD? I heard that Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop across the bridge in South Portland at Broadway Bowl, they have the new High Road 40 in stock. Ready to go. So if you guys are looking for a High Road 40, you can get that drilled, maybe even this afternoon after qualifying's all done. Hit us up, strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. Let's get that up for you so you can check that out. Where the hell is it? I don't have it here. Oh, there it is, of course. strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. Hit us up. We'll get you that High Road 40 in your hand, even as early as this afternoon, if you're that interested, for sure.
It's a pretty wall.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And, you know, it gives a nod to probably, arguably, the best ball ever made in bowling. I mean, the High Road now, they've been making that going on, 20 years, 15 plus years now. The High Road 40, giving a nod to 40 years of innovation in Storm. Pretty awesome. Really great color. Really great performance. I saw Mr. Tang rolling it from everywhere on the lanes. It was pretty amazing. Sunny D checking in. LFG, Sunny D, love to hear from you, brother. Are you here already this morning? I have seen so many people, and I feel like I haven't seen even half of the people yet. I was busy trying to set up for the show here for y'all.
It was initially released in November of 2008.
Holy shit. So the first High Road in November of 2008. That's, so there you go. So this is now June of 25. What is that, 8? So 08 to 25, are we talking like 17 years of production and sales on this ball? And those of you that have thrown the High Road on almost anything that has a little bit of friction on it, you know why. That ball is fucking damn good. It's been a ball that the industry has been trying to chase. Many balls have come close, but none of them have had the longevity of the High Road. So, yeah, the High Road 40 available in stock right now. Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop. Hit us up within Broadway Bowl. So Sunny D not here yet. We'll probably see him later. I'm not sure if he's working. I know he's been working at Junction Bowl in Gorham. Holy shit. G-Boy starting with the front 6-pack. Is it the Maine Beer Company 6-pack? Do they make 6-packs or are they in 4-packs? If you work at the Maine Beer Company or you know, hit us up. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Sponsoring the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K live right here at Bayside Bowl, the Bayside Bowl 15th anniversary weekend. Come celebrate with us.
Is that Gagnon balls? That's got front 16?
No, Gagging on Balls is bowling on lane 4 right now, looking at the baby split. It's the young gentleman with the hat on backwards. Not quite sure what his name is. Can you see him on?
I'm looking at that.
Because it.
So I know Ghostface.
It's not Ghostface.
It's not Gagnon. It's not Mango.
So it must be. No, it's not Malcolm.
It's not Malcolm.
So it must be a new entrant. Gotta love it. What a start. Oh, no, it's not him. It's not him. It's the gentleman with the white cap. I'm sorry. Yes, it's the young gentleman with the white cap. Yeah. I knew he had a ball cap on. I just didn't see the white one. All right. Nino recovering after that open with a spare. Again, he hasn't thrown a ball in 2 months, so can't expect too much. So what are we bowling on today? We are bowling on the 2010 Masters pattern because this is the 15th anniversary of Bayside Bowl. The 2010 Masters was won by Walter Ray Williams Jr., defeating Ryan Simonelli in the championship. Walter Ray, one of the best bowlers of all time, undoubtedly. Also a really great horseshoe player and really cool guy, actually. Talked to him multiple times. Really cool guy. People checking in. Sonny D saying he will be in here later. Cousin It checking in. Let's go. And Sonny D saying G-Boy started hot in the sweeper last week also. Good to know. Yeah. We did have a sweeper. It was a slightly different pattern. G-Boy ended his mark of strikes with a 9-pin on lane 1. That's going to hurt the old rectum.
Ended on lane 4.
Oh, yes. Lane 4 going a little light, though, I'm presuming, with the 2-4 leave. All right. So we're about 2/3 to 3/4 the way done game 1. Let me open up my email here, see if I can't get this guy connected as well. Do I have the selfie stick? Do I have the selfie stick? So it looks like G-Boy was able to convert that spare. Still looks like he has the hot hand over here.
It is in here, honey.
Oh, where's the top, though?
Oh.
Or a top. All right.
Does this work? If I take this one?
Yeah, that one. So it looks like G-Boy missed a little in on that one. Came up with the 3-pin there. We're gonna try something crazy here. All right, folks. Are you able to still hear me here on the stream? Please let me know. We gotta see if we can get a mobile cam going here as well. Let's swap these. Sounds like we can. All right. Well, let's go roam the center here and see if we can't see some of the scores on the west side. See if that is still working. Yeah. Can you still hear me there? Yeah, beautiful. All right, this is gonna work. All right. Go over here to the east side of Bayside Bowl. Let's see if we have any scores going on here on this side. Noteworthy. Hey, glossy Mexican. Yep. Now we don't want to disturb any of the bowlers unless they really want to talk, but see what we have. Colonel Sanders right here with us. Yeah, baby. Good luck. Yeah. I'm bowling next squad. Yeah, I wanted to get the stuff set up for the show, and I figured it'd be easier. And then my good man, Fast the Mouth, is going to be able to be on the mic for us next squad. So, how's it going over here? The C bowlers. C bowlers having a rough go, huh? Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Good to know. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Well, all right. We'll see. Let's go and see who else we have here. All right. Hell, Tony White, what's up? Trick or treat, Tony here, making the trip down. Larry's King. Yeah, good to see you guys. Oh, we got Mike Lawson's got a 4-bagger putting a hamburger sandwich on. Let's get a look at his shot. Woo, baby, that's 5. It was a 5. That was 5. That was a great shot. Great shot from Mr. Clausen. Yeah, baby, keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, looks like we have a 5-pin up there. Fingers in the sky there in the crowd. Checking out some of the action here on the east side of Bayside Bowl. Looks like Mike Clausen really the only one with a bunch of strikes going currently. But you never know. You never know. My good man, Basketball. You will be hearing this guy's lovely voice later on in the next shift, at least until he has to go to work over at Broadway Bowl, where you can check us out. Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop at Broadway Bowl, South Portland, Maine, 725 Broadway. Man, that place is so cool. You get like a water view everywhere.
It's
really awesome.
It's a good spot. You go right out in that patio year round. I go out there.
Yeah.
It's been a good ad. Charlie's done a good job with it, holding both these places down, man.
I agree. So good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Bastamouth going to be joining us here on the Striking Oil Bowling Show a lot this season.
Absolutely.
And he's going to bring a lot of good experience to the show. I can't wait to have you, my friend.
Can't wait to have you either. I think I'll see you for second session today a little bit.
Absolutely. I get the bowl second session. My good man Bass gets the bowl first session. Let's not bother him too much. Hey, stay in the
good game one. You as well.
All right.
Good luck today.
Thank you. All right. Let's go back over to the west side here of Bayside Bowl. See if anyone wants to talk over here. Yeah. Oh, Mallory Clark with a nice mix their strikes there on lane 8. That was pretty awesome. Walking around. Oh, going into the 10th frame with quite a game here.
What is this guy's name? Does anyone? Slim. Slim whacking him right now. Going to go 267 with this 9-pin pickup. Holy shit. That's great. Another guy over here whacking him. G-Boy. We've got 248 on the board there still. Our main man, El Nino, making it happen. Well, there you have it. There's my man Greg, mad scientist, dressing the lanes beautifully today, I must say. What a guy. And thank you guys so much. Let's remove this.
On this mic. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All right, so let's check out some of the comments that came through. Cousin Ed said, good, probably able to hear me. Sunny D, you bowling at noon or tomorrow? I am bowling at noon, so I will be bowling later. Sunny D confirming that they could hear us. Wow, that was pretty cool. That worked out great. I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear the people I was talking to. But that was pretty fun. You guys got to get a good look at Bass to Mouth, one of our newest additions here to the Striking Oil Bowling Show. Bass to Mouth bringing lots and lots of experience working with Southern Maine Community College on a lot of different things. I do believe it's SMCC. Oh, it's USM. Oh, yes, that's right, USM. So University of Southern Maine with a lot of their sporting events and just different things. Can't wait to bring him on board. And then Cousin Nick giving a shout out to Last Chance Larry. We got to talk to him over on 17 and 18. Yes, the plaster disaster. That's also known as. Now, over there, Mike Clausen had a 5-bagger. Oh, you were? Oh, nice. That's great. I'm glad that worked out so well. We'll have to utilize that again, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I had the volume up the whole time to see like if you cut out or whatever. But no, it's not a good.
That's great. If that's going to work out, that really makes me feel good because obviously, just like the plan always was with FTDS, with the Striking Oil Bowling Show, we're going to try to improve as much as we can. Obviously a little bit at a time is the goal. But any improvement or any way we can give you more entertainment, more bowling entertainment, of course, bowling entertainment, would be great. So any way we can change it up. Last Chance Larry, come on in here. We got to get a good look at you over there on 17-18 while I was kind of like mobile reporting there.
Yep. Just gotta give it a little bit of room. It's got, at least that side there, you get a little more recovery.
Yep.
Seems like it's a pretty consistent shot right now. Clausen goes off the sheet for 238, which was amazing.
That's great.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a huge couple games over here, 267 and a game in the 240s. Other than that, nothing really too much to speak of.
Yeah.
So it looks like, I'll be updating the standings and throwing those on the screen for you
Real-time
guys.
scoring for the rest of us,
Yeah. But it looks like that's probably going to be your top three. Is going to be, of course, 260, our top. 267, then we got a 240. Mike Clausen could be in the 230s. That's probably going to be your top three.
There we go. Thank you.
Last Chance Larry, good luck, my friend. Great to see you. So, Jamaican Jerk checking in. What is the pattern for this? We've shown it, but let's show it again because at Striking Oil Bowling Show, KDD, am all about oil patterns. That is my passion. Lane oil and oil patterns. And our pattern for today is the 2010 Masters. Why? because this is the Bayside 15th anniversary weekend, giving a nod to 2010, the year that Bayside opened. You can see it there in front of you on your screen, the 2010 Masters Pattern 1. Now, we talked about this earlier. It's won by Walter Ray Williams Jr., one of the best bowlers ever, defeating Ryan Simonelli in the finals. So come hang out with us for the weekend, Bayside's 15th anniversary. This is the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. So we have most of game one is done. We have people switching over lanes. Of course, you skip one, bowl on the second. Jamaican Jerk saying, see you at noon. Can't wait, my friend. Yeah, that's going to be one. I got to tell you, Brian and Sarah, Jamaican Jerk and Marbles, love them to death. They are really, really great people. I can't turn it all the way down for some reason. I'm not sure why. Sunny D, live shows all weekend. You're not wrong, my friend. We talked about the 7 acts that are happening tonight right here at Bayside Bowl. Yes, I did say 7 acts. Multiple live acts here tonight at Bayside Bowl. 2 stages of live music. Come celebrate Bayside's 15th anniversary with us here at Bayside Bowl. The Commissioner, Carl Hungus, and the rest of us, thank you to Bayside Bowl and the staff here. I got to tell you, it's been 15 years of amazingness. I haven't been involved for 15 years. This is my 5th year now. 2020 was my virgin year, if you will. Also the year I won Kingship, because I won that my first year that I started here. But this is not my anniversary. This is Bayside Bowl's anniversary. It will line up with my anniversary, though. It will line up of the anniversary of the opening, the official opening of Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop at Broadway Bowl over in South Portland, 725 Broadway. Thank you to Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop being a sponsor of the Striking Oil Bowling Show, which you're watching live on our Facebook page, live on our YouTube channel, or live on our Twitch stream. Hit us up at strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. If you're looking for custom oil patterns, especially for a Brunswick machine, no problem. We can get you those. We can build you something. Is there a way to mute it? No? Oh, wasn't pushing it. Striking Oil Bowling Show sponsorship packages available. You can sponsor tournaments throughout the season. We'll be having live bowling here from Bayside Bowl and beyond. Get your sponsorship packages in Striking Oil Bowling Show. We have all sorts of great ideas. We can do rake signs. We can do all sorts of great things here at Striking Oil Bowling Show. Hit us up. Sponsorship packages now available. Again, strikingoilbowling@gmail.com is where you can hit us up for that. So we're getting into the second game here. Most pairs just starting the first frame. 5 and 6 already in the second frame. Yeah, they're moving right along. Considering my good man Nino's on that pair, that's pretty good. Looks like he's sped up a little bit. I love I got to tell you, Arturo Quintero, his family, gonna love them, gonna miss them so much. But I got to tell you, opportunity breeds opportunity. Opportunity for Nino and his family bred opportunity for myself. And, when opportunity presents itself, especially at this age, you have to take advantage of it. Honestly, that was the main goal. FDDS, the main goal was always to open our own pro shop, the FDDS Extravaganza Coffee Shop and Pro Shop. So, again, me, King Ding Dong, sticking to the original plans, the original goals here within the bowling show, as well as in life. So that's all I can say. That's how I explain it. Our original goals were that the Frankie and Ding Dong show extravaganza, coffee shop and pro shop. That was the idea. So, I'm sticking to the original plans. I'm sticking to bringing you guys live bowling action and sticking to bringing you guys, a pro shop where you guys can get whatever you need. Check us out, Striking Noah Bowling Pro Shop at Broadway Bowl in South Portland. One of the sponsors here of Striking Noah Bowling Show. Thank you to Carl Hungus, Bayside Bowl and Broadway Bowl. Our other sponsors, we want to thank Brunswick Bowling for allowing boys to buy our raffle ball at staff price. So thank you for providing that. And thank you to Bowler Builders Pro Shop here at Bayside Bowl and at the location at Just in Time Recreation in Lewiston. Check them out there in Lewiston, providing free drilling of today's raffle ball. In front of us on 3 and 4, we have Mike Clausen, who went pretty huge game 1. Let's see if scores are in yet. I'm not sure if they are. We'll refresh this. Oh, they might be. Oh, it looks like they are. Sweet. Let's get this up on the screen for y'alls. All right. Let's do this. Let's do that. All right, there you have them, folks, right there on your screen. After game 1, Slim shooting 267. Huge. I guess Gutter Boy only got to 230, not 240.
Yeah, he opened it.
Oh, bummer. So Mike Clausen in second with a 237. Gutter Boy in third, 234. Crazy Train must have shot a sneaky good game. He was right here in front of us. I didn't even see him. Somehow he got to 229. My main man, El Nino, rounding up the top 5, getting to 218. Carl Hungus at 206. C-SPAN 202. Kerry Ross shoots 197. Phil Frame shoots 194. And to round up the top 10, Corey Lagner with 193. And I would be remiss if I didn't make mention of my good man, Basta Mouth, knocking on the door of top 10, 1 pin behind of in 11th at 192. So there you have it, folks. There's the rest of the group down there as well. After one game, 7 players going positive or better. Oh, Maximilians is in. How do I search for this on YouTube? Want to get it up on the big screen. Striking Oil Bowling Show on YouTube. See if we, maybe we can get someone to find it and share it on our Facebook page. Share the stream. But yeah, Striking Oil Bowling Show. That should be how you are able to find us on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch. Were you able to find it?
Yes. Striking Oil Bowling Show.
Can you?
Search and then live. And then if you hit the live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you search Striking Oil Bowling Show on YouTube and hit the live button, it should bring you to the live. Oh, awesome. So, Gator sharing. Gator sharing the link for you there in the comments. Check it out.
Thanks, Gator.
Also, Sunny D sent him the link. Thank you guys out there in Striking Oil Bowling Show land for helping out our fellow fans of the show and of bowling with that link.
Tony Mac coming in this weekend?
I'm not sure. Yeah, T-Mac, Max Millions. Are you coming in here this weekend in bowling? Are we going to see you here at noon or at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning? So once again, this is our first round of qualifying. There's 3 total rounds of qualifying, 4 games of qualifying per round. So chances for re-entries for those folks that don't make it in this round, we're taking the top 3 from each round, automatically making it to the advances round. So Stroker is his new name, right? His new bowling name. So Stroker checking back in. Thank you. Hopefully he's able to get it up on the big screen now. Well, get the live bowling up on the big screen. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, so again, live on our Striking Oil Bowling Show Facebook page, Striking Oil Bowling Show YouTube channel, or Striking Oil Bowling Show Twitch stream, live bowling action from the 15th anniversary here at Bayside Bowl. A weekend you will not want to miss. Yeah, busy weekend, unfortunately. You know what? I totally understand that. Tony says, good luck to all. Thank you, Stroker. I get that. I got up this morning, had my coffee, went outside, and I'm thinking, if I did not love Hungus to death, I would be outside this weekend, just like gardening, having fun. You know, it's one of those weekends. But our love for Hungus holds true, and we are here to celebrate Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. And how better to celebrate than with the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Sponsoring the 4K. Thank you so much to them. Wow, they are pumping right through this game. We have a bunch of strikes on 1 and 2. 4 strikes to start for someone over there. I'm not sure who.
I'm going to guess it's Guns, but I'm not positive.
Oh, Tommy Guns over there. Yeah, that's probably a good guess. Tommy, one of the hottest bowlers here. Arguably one of the best bowlers out of Bopo. I got to say, it's probably him and Buck Ripcord are right up there.
Only because I think I've seen everyone else bowl, so I think that's Guns.
Yeah, that's got to be Guns. If Guns is on 1 and 2, that's, yeah. Because I haven't seen Guns throw a shot in the last minute, so I'm assuming last chance Larry getting a good break there, just leaving the 4-pin on a high shot. Phil Frames throwing a nice strike. It definitely looks like transition is hitting for most players. Let's see, where was Tommy Guns after game 1? He came over from the other side, only shot 171. He must have been on 15 and 16, coming over to 1 and 2. So he's trying to make up for game 1 here with a solid start to game 2. Tommy Guns, great player. Again, one of the best bowlers here in this center. especially since Nino's gone now, moved to Texas. Since Nino's gone, Nino was certainly our best bowler here at Bayside, 100%. But he is, again, opportunity breeds opportunity. Great opportunity for Nino and his family. Best of luck to him and his family. I couldn't say better things about them. I got to tell you, great people. Willie Wells, great. He's awesome too. All great people for sure. Sunny D checking in. Heat wave starting tomorrow. Might be 100 on Tuesday. So those are the days where you want to be in the bowling center, right? Because the bowling center is nice and air conditioning. Providing the HVAC is working and not in the middle of junior gold with no AC. That was terrible.
That was awful.
By the way, that was terrible. However, hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, those are the days where you want to be in the bowling center or at the beach, maybe, where it's a little cooler at the coast, to be able to enjoy the AC. But today was just one of those perfect days. It was so beautiful outside. Just one of those perfect days. All right, let's see what I got going on here.
So can we still hear me, folks? We're gonna try going mobile again. See if we can't get down lane side with some people. Are you able to hear me still? This is not working right this time, I don't think. Maybe it is, I don't know. All right, there we go. I think maybe I got it. Yeah. All right, I got it this time. Let's go down lane side here and see what we can see. Get a good shot of Arturo here. Arturo working on a double. See if he can parlay that into the trifecta. Oh, all right. Gets out of trouble there on a really rough hit. Oh, glad we didn't dark cloud him there. So let's go over to the east side of Bayside Bowl, see what we can find for some scores over here. Maybe we might have some people who are scoring well. Wow, these guys are flying through this game over here on this side. Crazy Train, not too bad after a really good first game. He can get back a couple pins here. Yeah, you can still get back some pins there. Keep at it. Go down through the. Oh, we have a really nice game here. Double 9 spare turkey for the C bowler. Lots of red eyes on 15 and 16, unfortunately. Looks like 15, we're waiting on Greg to pick something up. 17 and 18, we have a couple of decent scores up there. See what we can get. For finals, we have a turkey on this pair. What do we have for a speed here? Oh, yeah, that's nut sauce. Starting with a double 9 spare turkey. Yeah, let's go. Huge game possible there. See what Crazy Train entering the 10th frame. He can get to 213 after a great start. Oh, baby. That's him. Woo. Great shot. That definitely secures his 200 game because I can't imagine he's not going to get 7 pins and 2 balls. So he's going to get a few more back this game, put him in pretty good shape. Let's see if we can get a good look at his second shot here in the 10th. Well, I guess it would be the 11th, if you will. Got it a little wide, able to shake out the 8 pin. Oh, them dice, baby. He is going to get at least 10-6 back with a halfway decent shot. So he probably will get to in the 213 area. See what we have down here developing. 7 and 8 having a rough go. Ooh, man, the transition is hitting for sure. We figured the transition would definitely probably hurt. Tommy Guns, one little hiccup there, starting with a 4-bagger. And after recovering after that open frame with another double, keep it up, Tommy Guns, full and great. Yeah, hey, love seeing you strike, my man. Mike Clausen with a good first game, getting a strike after the split last game. Looks like he's not in love with lane 4. So put it in second ball first, and you won't have to change the score. It's up on the side. Yep. Yep. Yeah. No problem. All right. See if Tommy Guns can throw another strike here on lane 1. Good ball. Oh, little light shaker leaves just the 4-pin. All right, clearing out the wood. Let's get back to the booth.
Okay. Back onto the main mic. Shane Pearl, Thunder Chief, checking in. Ken's still here. Hey, great to hear from you, my man. Hope to see you this weekend. If not, thanks for checking in here on the stream. Like, subscribe, and share. This is the Striking Oil Bowling Show. Live from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary celebration. You're watching the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K live here at SOBS Striking Oil Bowling Show. Game 2 starting to wrap up. 9th and 10th frames for some of the lanes. Some of the lanes still in the 7th, some still in the 8th, but we're getting close. Oh no, everyone's completed the 7th frame, at least here on the west side of Bayside Bowl. So once those scores get updated online, we'll show them right here on the screen for y'all's Striking Oil Bowling Show. Check us out on Facebook under that same name, on YouTube under that same name, or on Twitch, Striking Oil Bowling Show. Creating custom oil patterns, bringing you live bowling action. Hit us up, strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. You can hit us up for your pro shop needs there as well. Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop within Broadway Bowl, South Portland. Striking Oil Bowling Show sponsorship packages available. Send us your email. We'll get those to you. Striking Oil Bowling Show pattern library keeps growing. The last event we had on our latest released, I should say, custom pattern ended up being a wide success on exactly what we wanted. If you have a Brunswick machine, I can do crazy awesome things for you.
I was gonna say, don't forget to mention the rooftop.
Oh shit!
That needs to be mentioned.
Yes, that has to be mentioned. This is only qualifying round 1, but the rooftop will be open later.
1, I think starting at 1.
At 1?
I think that's what I said.
So, rooftop opening around 1. If it's not open by the time you get here, hang out with us for a minute. But the taco truck on the rooftop is turning into a smash burger truck. We're going to have, I think it's 4 different varieties of smash burgers up there. Might be more. I'm not sure. I heard at least 4. So you will not want to miss that. The taco truck turning into a smash burger truck for the 15th anniversary here at Bayside Bowl, right in Portland, Maine. Come check us out. Come hang out with us. It's going to be an amazing, amazing weekend. Not just this tournament, the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. It's not just that. This is our main event that we're watching. But we have multiple live acts here tonight. 2 stages of live music, including on the Mez and on the main stage. Come celebrate Bayside's 15th anniversary with us. We are celebrating here at the Maine Beer Company 4K with the 2010 Masters pattern, 2010 being the year that Bayside opened. So that's why Hungus picked this pattern. You can see it there in front of you. That's what the competitors will be bowling on this weekend. Fun fact, while beating Ryan Simonelli in the finals of Masters to win, Walter Ray, I don't believe he'll be here this weekend. However, with his record on this pattern, why the fuck wouldn't he? It's a $100 entry, 4K to first place, plenty of openings for the noon squad today. Openings for 9 a.m. tomorrow. Get your ass down here to Bayside Bowl. $100 entry, 4K to the winner. I'm really surprised that Walter Ray is not here taking advantage of that. Thank you to Maine Beer Company for sponsoring. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Sponsoring the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K at Bayside's 15th anniversary celebration weekend.
Do you need help up 3?
Yeah, it looks like we have a Deadwood on 3.
Can I have fastest text Greg?
I can text Greg.
Oh, wait, there's Greg right now.
Yeah, there's Greg. All right. Get that Deadwood taken care of. So 3 and 4 can finish up. Most of the other pairs are finishing up. Sunny D checking in. What kind of equipment you see out there striking? You know what? Maybe we should look into that on the next time I go mobile. Yeah. Halfway through this game, we'll try to go mobile. We'll get a better look at the equipment. I like that. And then I didn't notice, but Sunny D also asked, who's playing Angelique and entering scores? I believe it's Splinter. I believe Splinter's he's entering the scores for us. So let's see. Actually, let's see if those have been updated yet. Probably not.
No, because people are still finishing.
No, only a few scores have been entered right now. Crazy Train was one of them. He was able to finish to 12. So that's pretty damn good, honestly. Transition, again, is going to prove to be ugly. That's the deal with these tough patterns. It's not necessarily on the fresh. What defines a tough pattern is how you manage transition. So it'd be interesting to see how it turns out.
Marty's daughter. She's the only one watching. Rem dog. I'll be back.
Oh, shit. Oh, looks like we have a baby in the building, more than one, but Remy got our boy, and Titty Bang Bang's baby. I've been calling her Bottle Bang Bang because, bottle feeding the kid. Lost the titty on that one, I guess. But Titty Bang Bang and got our boy, congratulations on their child. More scores being entered as we speak. Once these scores are all live, we'll get those up on the screen for you. Sunny D, be interested to see what Crazy Train is tossing. Now, that's one that I can tell you because I was over there watching him. Looked like he had the black 78 urethane hammer. I mean, that's what it looked like. We'll go check back in with Crazy Train. Crazy Train, one of my really, really great friends. So I'm sure he will be interested in speaking with us a little bit. Let's ask Sexcalibur, what are you using today?
Well, I started with the Paragon Shadow.
Okay, yeah.
And then we transitioned into Rhino, solid.
All right.
And now we're the Theorem Pearl.
Oh, baby. Oh, going right through the lineup.
I got lots of spots. We'll get down to Rolex if we have to.
All right. Hey, best of luck, my good man. Beastie Bowlers. Beastie Bowlers hard. Sexcalibur, thanks for checking in. Starting with the Track Paragon Solid. Speaking, not Shadow. Sorry, Track Paragon Shadow. Interesting enough, the Track Paragon Shadow is our raffle ball here this weekend. That raffle ball will be given out on Sunday after the last round of qualifying, after that 9 a.m. qualifying. Thank you to Brunswick Bowling for allowing the boys to buy it at staff cost, so that way we could go ahead and raffle that off and do a Bowler Builders Pro Shop right here at Bayside Bowl and in Just in Time Recreation in Lewiston. Check them out there in Lewiston, providing free drilling for that raffle ball. So thank you to them as well. More scores getting entered. Again, once those scores are all entered, we will go ahead and bring those up on the screen for you. Looks like Splinter doing it. Actually, I got to give it to him. He's being really smart, entering all the scores on his cell phone, not bothering with a computer or anything like that. So able to bowl and enter scores simultaneously that way. Really great idea. Let's go through some of our other sponsors. Of course, we got to talk about Maine Beer Company. Do what's right. Maine Beer Company sponsoring the tournament this weekend here for the Bayside 15th anniversary, the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Thank you to them. Thank you to Hungus, Charlie Mitchell and his staff here at Bayside Bowl, and Broadway Bowl. Thank you to them. Striking Oil Bowling Show has to thank Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop within Broadway Bowl, South Portland. big sponsor of the Striking Oil Bowling Show. Anything you need in the pro shop world. And in fact, the only shop I know of that has the High Road 40 in stock. You could have it drilled for you and in your hand this afternoon. Of course, I'll be here. But after the tournament action, we could always sneak over to South Portland, just a few minutes away, and drill you up that High Road 40. If you're looking to add the High Road 40 to your bag, come check us out at Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop. We have it in stock. Like I said, drill it up for you this afternoon. Email us at strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. I honestly will not be checking that email while I'm here on the show or bowling next set. However, I will certainly check the email once the streams go down. So if you have emailed me and wanting that High Road 40, plenty of other great stuff in stock. DNA coils. We have the new Origin EX. We have Original Origins. We have some really great stuff. Attention Star. All sorts of great stuff on the Optimum Idols. Great stuff on the shelves there. Come check us out. Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop.
And then in OG,
At Broadway
phase
Bowl.
2, the OG, the GOAT.
Oh, yeah, Phase 2s. Phase 2s in stock. 14 and 15-pound Phase 2s in stock. Because why? Because that ball's fucking good on everything sport, and all we bowl on is sport shots here at Bayside Bowl and across the water at Broadway Bowl. Check us out, Broadway Bowl. Really, really beautiful location. Water views from the entire building.
Gorgeous day to be down there.
Beautiful day, beautiful day. So I can meet you down at the pro shop after the bowling action is done here at Bayside Bowl. If you want that High Road 40, let me know. All right, game 3 getting started here. Looks like, update on equipment for you, Sunny D. Looks like big surprise. I would say that Tommy Guns looks like he's using a damn good Verge. He's got a fucking closet full of those things. That ball's made him so much money over the years.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, what a pickup.
Nice shot, Guns.
Tommy Guns with the washout, but picks it up. What a pickup. What'd that one go, like 1,000 miles an hour? Oh, only in the 21. Only 21. Only 21. Man, that guy, the fastest feet in the land. Tommy Guns. Is this thing turned up again? Or is it yours? Can I hear it off yours?
Mine is not on.
Yours isn't on?
It's this.
Okay. All right. Nature of the beast, I guess. How are we doing on it? All right. We're doing all right. So I was going to see about having you plug it in.
I don't know if I have another C with us.
Probably in the car. Oh, Michael Fortier with an interesting strike there. 3-pin comes off the wall and cleans out the Mercyhurst invite. Takes out the 6-9-10 all by itself. That was interesting. Ocho Pizzo starting with a strike. Let's see if he can double up to start this game 3 here in the Maine Beer Company 4K. This qualifying round 1. All right, Sunny D says 5 people plus. I bet that means that the standings have been updated. Let's check them out. Oh, and they have. So let's try to get rid of that fucking pop-up ad. Boom. All right. So let's get this up on the screen for y'all. Looks like Crazy Train has snuck into the lead. There we go. Crazy Train, the only player to go, well, no, 2 players to go positive both games. Crazy Train with 229, 212 is now in the lead at plus 41. Nut Sauce with a huge 242 game propels herself into second place at plus 28. Slim fell off the map a little bit, still at plus 26. El Nino, the other player to go positive both games, 218, 202 is at plus 20 in fourth. Gutter Boy in fifth at plus 12. Mike Clausen in sixth at plus 4. So 6 players actually at positive or better. Tommy Guns at minus 9, knocking on the door. Ricky the Razor at minus 15. Kerry Ross minus 16. And Corey Lagner at minus 22. That rounds up the top 10. Oh, ouch. Our commissioner had a rough go on 5 and 6. Yeah, so as you can see, 33 bowlers. Can you actually see that now? Yes, 33 bowlers there on round 1 here of the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Crazy Train in the lead. 6 players at positive or better currently. That's after 2 games. Max Millions, let's go crazy Train. Sunny D is saying, any word on how many total are making it to the Cashers round? So, the only thing I know of right now for sure is the top 3 in each of the 3 qualifying rounds are guaranteed a spot in the advancers round. On top of that, I'm not sure. Did you
16, I think.
16 total?
I think.
Okay,
I
so
think that's what it said in his
16
announcement.
total advancers. So does that mean there's going to be 7 at-large spots, is what it sounds like?
Yep. If it's 3 guaranteed, unless it went to 4 guaranteed and then 4 at large, I don't know.
Yeah, I would think it would be dependent on how many bowlers you had per squad would depend on how many bowlers would advance from said squad. But I'm not running that. I'm running the show. So, yeah, if we can, when we find out some more information, we'll get that to you. Michael Fortier with another great strike. Unlike Clausen, he's having trouble with lane 3. Clausen had trouble with lane 4. You put those 2 bowlers together, we might have our first 300 of the day. Clausen coming up a little light on lane 7, speaking of Clausen, leaving the funky little 2-5-7 split. Wow, front 3 for C-SPAN. Where did he end up after game 2? He was all right after game 1. Oh, he's down in 18th. He had a rough go game 2, yeah. All right, so we are in the midst of game 3 here in the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. You're watching us live on our Striking Oil Bowling Show Facebook page, Striking Oil Bowling Show YouTube channel, and our Striking Oil Bowling Show Twitch stream. Like, subscribe, share, put it on the big screen. Live bowling action from Bayside's 15th anniversary. It sounds louder and louder as we go. Yeah, Sunny D, I would figure they'd be entry-based as well, but again, yeah, I'm just not really sure. So maybe we could hammer down that information a little bit better. If we can't get it by the end of this telecast, of course, for the next round, we will be rebooting the telecast, if you will, and getting the stream going again for our second round of qualifying. Let's not forget about this first round of qualifying. Qualifying round 1, more than half over now, in the midst of game 3. here at the Maine Beer Company 4K. You know what? I think it's time to go a little lane side. What do you think? Is it time?
Yeah, you were gonna do equipment checks.
Equipment checks, yeah. Now, I'm not talking like USB-C equipment checks. I'm not going to be going and weighing bowl balls and all that, checking surfaces or
Looking for holes.
yeah, no, none of that. None of that. All right.
Let's add ourselves to the stage and let's go down a lane side and see what we have going on. Let's start right down here, lane side on 1 and 2. Check out oh, there's a cool lightning ball down there. It looks like I see a phase 2 on the rack, purple hammer on the rack, a U78 on the rack. C-SPAN, what are you using, say? Now he's in the phase 2, and you have the front 4 of this game? All right, keep it up, baby. All right, there you have it. Phase 2, whacking them over there. Yeah, lanes 1 and 2. What do you got going on? Ooh, the original Serum hybrid, good one. Looks like we have an extreme entry on the rack. What else do we have here? The chill. Oh, an old haywire raw hammer. All right, let's see what else we got going on over here. A lot of hammers, lots of hammers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's that Paragon Shadow right there. You could win yourself one this weekend. Yeah, all right. I love that. Looks like we have a 3D offset attack there. Ooh, that's what Tommy's gun picking up. Get a good look at Tommy Gun's shot here. He's working on a double. Got a purple hammer on the racks. Got a Black Widow 2.0 hybrid on this rack. GB5 on this rack. All sorts of stuff. Tommy guns. Oh! Absolutely packed 7-pin. Great shot there. Did not get any love. Here in this rack, we have an IQ 78, a couple purple hammers. No big surprise there. What do we have here? Oh, an old cross. Ooh, there's some good stuff there, too. Let's go over to the east side, see what we got going on the east side. Sunny D wanted the equipment check, see what people are using, see what people are scoring. So far, this game, C-SPAN with the best look, using the phase 2. Big surprise, one of the best balls ever. Again, so let's come over and take a look over here. Oh, Phil Frames, he's a bowling ball guy. What you using, Phil?
So way in with Rockstar right now to try to
Are you seeing a little bit earlier hook on this side of the building than you were on the other side? Okay. Yeah, yeah. So trying to rock star from him. All right, baby. Good luck. Good luck. Nice. Good to talk to you. Check out Nino here on lane 11. Looks like there's an IQ on the rack. I see an X on the rack, probably for spares. Old 3D offset on the rack. Not the old one, but Nino playing outside. Oh, comes in light, leaves 5 pins. Let's see what we have over here. Gag on balls with spare. Yeah. Oh, we have a phase 2 on this rack. Big surprise. Really nice storm spare ball. Ooh, an ion. Yeah, baby. Gotta love that. Ghost Space Tequila putting on a little spare clinic this game here with some 9 spare action. Got a little wide. Not going to respond. See what else we got going on here. Crazy change. Crazy. Are you using the 78 black hammer?
Because this lane's a little bit lazy here.
Okay. Okay. You were using the bar. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's check out what else we have on this rack. Ooh, got a motive ball, a couple purple hammers, U78. Lots of purple on this rack. Check it out. We'll go check out. We got one more pair. One more pair here. Check out. Oh, donkey with a strike. Purple hammer. Ooh, see an archetype on the rack over here. Couple plastics, of course. Gonna have the spare ball. Ooh, it looks like I see a jackal up there too. All sorts of good stuff. Looks like Mallory having another great go. This game starting strike 9 spare 4-bagger. How awesome is that? Great bowling. Donkey, nice strike on that last ball. What you using for a bowling ball today? Motive Onyx. Ooh, all right. That ball is pretty cool looking. Yeah. They have he has another new one that he's coming out with too soon. It's not white. The new one is going to be a little bit purple in it and stuff.
White balls ain't no good. Hey, I was telling you, Donkey does not like white balls. Donkey said white balls need to go down the hill off the dump.
Get a hold of me when you're ready, my friend. Yeah, the new one, the new EJ collab one is not going to be white. Much better looking ball. It does, yeah. Blue and purple, really great colors for bowling balls. Black's a great color too. Red's pretty good too. Other than that, yeah.
Similar to this because I've been watching
Yeah.
Ball that says quantum on it. It's a great thing.
There you go.
He has no clue what he's talking. It's kicking all our ass.
Yeah, it's Crazy Train is in the lead for sure. It looks like he's working on a strike. We're going to try to double that up here in the 9th frame, foundation frame. There's your rundown, folks. Looks like the transition is continuing to be pretty rough. Get back to the booth over here. All right.
All right, switch back to the main mic now. We'll put our lane side camera away. We'll see what kind of comments came in while we were away. All right, so Sunny D. Also, the second squad only has like 12 entries, so top 3 in that's probably too many. I agree, but there'll probably be a fair amount of re-entries of people that don't make it in from this round. And Sunny D also saying lots of control type bowling balls. I agree, lots of control type bowling balls. Although we did talk briefly with. Oh shit! We should probably go see a shot of his. Actually, we talked briefly with Phil Frames, who said that he was moving to a rock star and going to move in and shape it. So I want to go. I want to go talk to him about that and see how that's going. I meant to check back in with him. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Add us back to the stage. Let's go back over to the east side and see how that ball change was going for Phil Frames. Shit, it looks like we missed it. No, I does not look like it went too well. And so squad two, yeah. It's a Hungish. You gonna bowl squad two? Yeah. I get it. I get it. We've been talking a lot about the concerts and live acts that have been happening tonight. Can't wait. Like 7 live acts going on. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the taco truck turning into a smash burger truck. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Perfect day for it too. Really great day here at Bayside Bowl. Come and hang out with us. Good luck, Hungus. Thank you. All right, so Phil Frames moving to that rock star. Let's see how this works. How this is working out for him. He's definitely standing further in. He's going to shape it. Phil Frames a two-hander. Wow, that looks pretty good, actually. That looked really good. Great shot. Head back over to the east side of Bayside Bowl. Checking out the east side. So standing in and shaping it didn't look bad for Phil over there. I'd take that strike all day long.
Switch back to the main mic for you all. Sunny D, yes, couldn't hear the guests very well. You need a Bob Barker style mic for the interviews. I know that is definitely something I want to work on this year. I actually do have a really nice soundboard already that I bought, which is more expensive than the mics. But like getting everything integrated, because our old mics are all USB and the soundboard is XLRs. That's one of the ideas we want to try to change over this year if we can. We definitely want to work on cameras this year. So our sponsorship packages are pretty important. Those will help bring us a better content for you here on our Frankie and Ding Dong Show Facebook page. Not Frankie and Ding Dong Show. Frankie and Ding Dong Show is unfortunately dead. I had wanted to try to keep it alive and make it go national. Frankie he did not like that idea. He wanted me to rebrand. So we've rebranded to the Striking Away Bowling Show. Sponsorship packages available. Send us your email. We'll get those to you. Send it to strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. That is strikingoilbowling@gmail.com. We will get that information to you, because here at the Striking Oil Bowling Show, we are sticking to our original plans and goals of bringing you great, live, fair, tough bowling competition, bowling action, patterns, pro shop, all of that. It is not going to be the FDDS Extravaganza Pro Shop and Coffee Shop. However, Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop right within Broadway Bowl, South Portland. Check us out. Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop. All your Pro Shop needs. Actually, High Road 40 just released yesterday in stock. Could be in your hands later on today if you want us. If you want it, get a hold of us. Okay, it's just giving you the feedback. Okay, yes. Well, so, okay, yeah, it is pretty loud in here with the music and everything. So, yeah, unfortunately, we will try to improve that, of course. Just trying to bring you some different views, some different angles, some good look at the equipment, and being able to talk to some people. Maybe I'll just have to get a little closer to them. Hungus was standing a couple feet away from me. Definitely a Bob Barker style mic would be a great idea. I'd love to do it. Love to do it. Once we upgrade all the mics, then I'm in for sure. I already have some of the stuff for it, just not all of it. So it looks like some of the scores are getting entered. Yeah, they are just finishing up game 3, however. So it's going to take a few minutes before the scores to be fully updated. We'll get those scores up on the screen for you. See how many people are in the hunt for that top 3 spots. There wasn't any mic feedback. I meant technical feedback. Oh, okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, for explaining my misunderstanding. Yeah, no, I fully agree. It's been something that I have been wanting to do, tried to do for the last draft season. Bought the soundboard, then some of the other things we had bought didn't work with the soundboard. It's very frustrating, actually, for people out in the industry. Why are you not making soundboards that are appropriate for USB devices? Why are all the soundboards still these ancient fucking cords that have been around since the 50s, 1950s? XLR cords and shit that really, for the most part, haven't been updated since the 80s, maybe. They really haven't. Everything new is USB. Why are the soundboards not USB? But hey, it is what it is. I'm not sure why a soundboard cannot transfer digital into analog, but yeah, maybe one day. Maybe I have too big of dreams. Maybe that's just crazy talk. That digital and analog could live in a bed together. Well, G-Boy bowled very good in game 1.
4, so.
And so no surprise he forgot his phone because he was worried about scoring. He was number 3 after game 1, so
yeah.
I get it. We got players moving to their final destination, if you will, in this qualifying round 1. Game 4 about to start. This is the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Very simple logo. I like it. Very simple, to the point. Great company. While we're waiting for them to make the transition over, let's talk about the oil pattern we're bowling on today and all weekend here in the Maine Beer Company 4K. It is the 2010 Masters. The reason for that is 2010 is when Bayside Bowl opened, giving a nod to the opening of Bayside Bowl, this being the Bayside's 15th anniversary weekend. Bowling on the 2010 Masters, won by the great Walter Ray Williams Jr., defeating Ryan Simonelli in the finals. Sunny D checking in, watching the scores transition. What's your guess as to a cut? I know it's early. Russian saying you missed your calling in advertising. Oh, thanks, Russian. You're so sweet. So now the thing of it is, Sunny D, not trying to avoid your question. Now, for cut, however, are we talking the top 3 bowlers? Is that the cut, that line that you want me to take a guess at? Because if you want me to take a guess at the top 3 bowler cut, I'm going to say that the number is probably going to be plus 22. We'll see after game 3, though. It's still a little early. I do know that transition is going to hurt some folks. Might help some folks, though. We'll see. We'll see. Crazy Train now in front of us on 1 and 2. Looks like he has the purple hammer back in his hand. Leaves the 310 on lane 2, however. That one definitely hooking early. Wow, nice strike on lane 1 for one of the boys from Wilton. Bass to mouth, our main man. He's going to be giving you some of the action next round. He's up on lane 6 looking at just the 4-pin. Ooh, ball not able to get there. Finding not as much shape as he thought there might be. Sunny D says scores are in. Let's check them out. Get them up on the screen for y'all. Aha, they are in. Let's get rid of this. All right. No, it came back. All right, there we go. It's gone now. Let's get them up on the screen for you all. Here we have it. Guess who has jumped into the lead? Nut Sauce. 2 huge games in a row. 242 followed by 246 the last 2 games. And now at plus 74 in first. Crazy Train holding on to the second spot at plus 30. El Nino rounding out the top 3 at plus 2. Those are the only people that are in the positive side of things right now. Michael Fortier at minus 6 in fourth. Slim at minus 10. Tommy Guns at minus 12. Ocho Pizzo at minus 21. Ricky the Razor at minus 23. Gutter Boy in ninth at minus 24. And rounding up the top 10, our guy Bass to Mouth at minus 29. Big 225 game that last game. Helped propel him to that spot. See if he can parlay that into a big game 4 as well. There you have it. There's the scores. Nut Sauce definitely going ham and only 3 people plus. That is right. Nut Sauce right here in front of us. Let's get rid of these scores. Up on lane 4 to start this game 4. On the left-hand side of your screen should be on the just to the left of the big pole. She's stepping up on the approach right now. Looks like she's playing pretty far right. Lots of surface in her hand. Big strike to start game 4. She wants to guarantee herself into a spot in the advancers round. See if we can see what ball that is that she's using.
I think she's using the shadow. I think.
Donkey standing right in the way. Oh, that might be the new track Paragon Shadow. We'll go get a look at it real quick. It is not the track Paragon
Oh, what is it?
Shadow. It goes back to kind of those control balls that Sunny D was talking about. That is the Troublemaker Solid with plenty of surface on it.
Ah. Did it look like the shadow?
Looks like Splinter is in the purple, throwing a strike on lane 3. Yeah, well, so they are both gray balls, so yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna stick to that number because I think game 4 is it's those make it or break it games, and I think we have plenty of people up there high enough that could sneak in a good game to get to the plus 20. So I'm going to stick with my plus 22 prediction. See the plus 20, plus 22 for the top 3 is probably what you're going to need to get to is what I'm thinking. Transition absolutely seeming to be a bear. Some players, having a tough time managing it. What did C-SPAN get to for that last game? He was starting off really hot. C-SPAN only got to 199. Ooh, he must have cooled off. Nutsauce doubling up to start this game 4. I'd have to say she's got the best look in the building right now.
Yeah.
All right, comment coming in from Sunny D. All right, show it. I don't know why it won't show it. Also, think he said 24 total on the tournament post, so maybe 15 at large plus the automatic 9. Hey, yeah, I mean, if that's what you saw, then I don't know if that was based on full squads. That's the thing. I'm just not really sure of. Maybe we can get a little bit more explanation between games, and that will help. Crazy Train having a little bit of trouble there in lane 2. Ball coming in heavy almost every shot. Corey Lagner also trying to force the purple, and it looks terrible. mean, that's the thing, folks. Some people try to use urethane on everything, and it's just not made for everything. To be perfectly honest, urethane is made for short sport. That's what it performs best at. That is what it's made for. Can you put a shit ton of surface on it and play it on some long pattern? Sure. But to be fair, you can put a shit ton of surface on a lot of different balls and use them. So it's more about the surface, not really the bowling ball. The purple, as decent as it is, it's not the GOAT by any means. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to force it on. Nutoss stepping up, still has that troublemaker in her hand. Oh, able to get the 5-pin to connect with the 7-pin. Starts with a turkey here in game 4. C-SPAN not able to double up, leaving the 7-pin. The 5-pin didn't connect with it quite like Nutoss. Oh, late 7-10 fall on lane 2. Oh, great shot for Corey Lagner on lane 3. Sounds like there might be a cracked pin in that rack, though. Oh, see some red eyes popping up around, too. Again, the transition is going to be tough on this pattern. We knew that. However, I do believe that somebody's going to find it this game and sneak their way into that top 3. Sunny D checking back in. I'm thinking I might try a short pin for that urethane shape, but a little recovery for my lower rev rate. I agree. So lower rev rate, urethane is not great. You add a little bit extra length on the pattern, and the urethane, it's just not going to have the legs probably. Short pin allows you to stay in a bigger ball, yet still able to control the lane a little bit better. I am not a fan of short pin either. And honestly, I use urethane, but only when it's appropriate. I definitely am not an overuser of urethane. Because I realize that, you're playing for 9 with it on most patterns. There's better things, so that's what I choose to use. I'm not just trying to control the pocket or just play it safe.
I left them over on the wall. I didn't walk them up here. I didn't leave them on the pin wall.
Oh,
because that's blocked off. Yeah.
All right. So we're getting a little more than halfway through this game 4 here in the 2025 Maine Bowling Company 4K, live here from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Charlie Mitchell, Bayside Bowl, the staff here. What a great job they've done over the years. Also, Broadway Bowl. Charlie Mitchell owns Broadway Bowl. Check us out at Broadway Bowl, Striking Oil Bowl and Pro Shop. Right within bowling, Broadway Bowl. Big sponsor, big supporter of the Striking Oil Bowling Show. Other sponsors we have, besides the Maine Beer Company, we have Brunswick Bowling, allowing the boys to purchase the raffle ball at staff price. That raffle ball, the Track Paragon Shadow. You could win that ball. You don't even have to bowl. Come in and just buy tickets. We will be giving that ball out after Sundays 9 a.m. Qualifying block is complete. And thank you to Bowl Builders Pro Shop providing free drilling of that bowling ball. Check them out here at Bayside Bowl and at Just in Time Recreation in Lewiston. All right, we have a few. All right, he'll have his in his bag just in case. I have I have urethane in the bag too. So I mean, will I use it? Unlikely, but I have it. Nesquik checking in. Let's go Nut Sauce. Nut Sauce now has the front 5 here in Game 4, trying to solidify her spot. Maximilian checking in. Stroker. Well, you know what they say about urethane. Better have one, not need it, than need it, not have it. It bailed me out the whole season. Haven't really needed it since, though. Yeah, I mean, I have urethane in the bag, too. But if something looks better, I'm not going to pigeonhole myself into urethane. That's all I'm saying. If the urethane is absolutely the best look, then yeah. But if I have something that looks better, I am not going to be stubborn and not put the urethane down. I'm going to put it down and use what looks better. Plain and simple. All right. So as 1 and 2 are flying through this game. So let's try to see if we can get lane side with the east side to see if we have any scores going on there. See if we can switch over the mic for y'alls.
If something looks better, I'm not going to pigeonhole myself once again and be stubborn and not put it down. I'm going to use whatever looks better. See what we have going on over here. Nut Sauce with the 6-pack, Maine Beer Company 6-pack to start us off. Looking great. Looking real good. Some transition happening here. 5 and 6, a little rough. Glossy Mexican with a great pickup on the washout. Washout. Some transitioning happening on 7 and 8. That looks a little ugly as well. Let's go over to the east side of Bayside Bowl and see what we got going on over here. 11 and 12. We got Ricky the Razor working on a double going into the 9th frame. Oh, we got one bowler whacking them over here. I'm not sure who that is. Let's see who that is. Looks like Mike Clausen doing pretty well. Does have an open frame in the 8th, but other than that, bowling very well. Phil Frames. Let's see if he's still in a ball that he's trying to shape. His feet look like he's on about 24, 23, 24. Walks with hair left. Still trying to shape it from inside. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Some transition happening for sure. Not a ton of huge games over here on the east side. Oh, oh, call your mama after that 9-pin. Woo. That was rough. Let's check out G-Boy here. G-Boy in and shaping it now as well. Doesn't get enough shape. Lots of washouts. Larry King having a decent game. Ricky the Razor not able to get the 3 in a row. He's doing all right, though. He can still get some pins back. Oh, missed that spare, unfortunately. That's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Let's come back over here to the west side of Bayside Bowl, see if we have anyone turning up the heat over here. Colonel Sanders, a little light, a little light. Wow, that's a weird washout. Some weird stuff getting left on the transition. Oh, Nut Sauce streak ended, but she should have enough pins. All right, so Crazy Train -3. That's might be enough.
Tried to force the smart thing. So let's throw the black. And then that was much smoother for me. It looked great. And then I spare ball stuck on the old thumb and whipped a 4-pin.
It's funny that you say that, Crazy Train, because that's exactly what I was talking about back in the booth. Was what looked like you were forcing the purple. You weren't the only one.
Yeah.
But I saw a couple people just, and it was clear they was trying to be forced to the spot, and it just wasn't looking out real well. I'm glad that you made the switch though, and was able to pull out that game pretty well. Minus the little hiccup in the ninth frame there. I still got back 25 pins that game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I found pitch slow at the 9th. I like 6 inches earlier than I wanted to.
Oh, wow.
Trying to save the wrist, but if I'm not, I'm contemplating buying back in.
Well, there's plenty of open spots for sure for the noon squad as well as 9 a.m. squad. Thank you for talking, Crazy Train. Great bowling today. Good luck on the rest. Let's get back up into the booth here. Oh, we got a double for somebody going into the 10th frame on that pair. Hopefully, is that Bass's double going into the 10th? It is. Yes, let's fucking go. All right.
Back to the main mic. We have the Beer Jesus checking in. Hell yeah, love me some lunch. Lunch coming up soon.
No, lunch. The beer. Maybe beer company lunch. I think
Hey,
it's
beer company lunch?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it lunch?
oh, okay. My bad. So to be fair, I will advertise Maine Beer Company all
It
day
is
long.
beer company lunch, yeah.
But I haven't. I quit drinking when my daughter was very young. For her, basically. So, and just doesn't attract me anymore. But I do not
Lunch is
discourage others from enjoying it. And you know what? Hey, more the power to you. But Maine Beer Company lunch, Maine Beer Company, major sponsor of the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Thank you to them and our major sponsor. We're winding down this game 4 of qualifying round 1 here in the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K live from the Bayside Bowl 15th anniversary. What a party. What an event. All sorts of live acts. I mean, like 7 live acts, multiple live acts here at Bayside Bowl tonight, starting as early as 4 p.m. And on the mezzanine, you will not want to miss Mozart's 212, starting at 4 p.m. On the mezzanine, 2 stages of live music, though. Not only do we have the mezzanine, we have the main stage as well. Do not miss out on it. Come and celebrate Bayside's 15th anniversary with us. Yes, you will need tickets for the event. Check us out, BaysideBowl.com, I believe.
Yeah, you can buy tickets.
Yeah, you can buy tickets right on the website. Let's go ahead and create a banner for that. The website, is it BaysideBowl.com? I should know this. Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes, it is. All right, we have confirmed it. Tickets for the event can be bought on our website, BaysideBowl.com.
Then go to music and events.
Go to music and events. Buy those tickets up for tonight's events. You will not need a ticket for the rooftop. The taco truck is turning into a smash burger truck. You heard it. We talked to the commissioner himself. He's excited about that too. How can you not get excited about it? Come celebrate Bayside's 15th anniversary with us. Bayside Bowl right here at the Striking Oil Bowling Show, bringing you the live tournament action of the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K. This is game 4 of said tournament. Game 4 winding down.
Promo codes if you're
What's that?
even promo codes for the tickets.
Oh, feeling really good, honestly, about my finish because no one's really lighting it up here.
Yeah, the transition is hitting hard, especially on the other side of the building. I saw maybe a couple people over there going halfway decent, but no real big games like I thought there'd be. Game 4, you usually have somebody with the big game which sneaks their way in. And I really am not seeing that this game.
No.
Now, of course, the standings are not completely updated because we still have people bowling. But early indications are that the numbers are going down far and fast. So, but before we cut the feed, we're going to get those numbers in here for you. Have you been able to find out how many people, or is it just 3 guaranteed, and then is everything else at large, or we're not sure? Okay.
Still not.
Maximilian's checking in. Strong finish for Bass. Yeah, baby. Bass going off the sheet. Hopefully he'll be able to sneak up in there. And Sunny D checking in. Good luck at noon. Thank you so much, my friend. Again, people just finishing up right now. We're going to go ahead and Greg's going to get our Brunswick Envoy Plus heated up and out there on the lanes to redress the lanes with our pattern for the weekend, the 2010 Masters, won by Walter Ray Williams Jr. A nod to Bayside's opening in 2010 here for the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K, live from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. And what an anniversary it should be. Lots of music tonight. Get yourself tickets on the BaysideBowl.com website. It's a good question. Nut Sauce plus 104, so her scores must be in. Nut Sauce, yes, just went 230. So after having a 186 mediocre game 1, absolutely takes everyone to the rails after that. Not all the scores are in yet, though. I imagine Nut Sauce will be our squad leader, though. Still waiting on scores from one pair. We're waiting on one pair of scores. Once we get that pair of scores in, we will bring you that. And then we're going to cut the feed. After which, what we'll do is we're going to start a second feed for round 2 of qualifying here at the 2025 Maine Beer 4K, live from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary. All of this brought to you from the Striking Oil Bowling Show. Check us out live on our Striking Oil Bowling Show Facebook page, our Striking Oil Bowling Show YouTube channel, and our Striking Oil Bowling Show Twitch stream. Check us out, Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop at Broadway Bowl. Sunny D says 7-16 for our last 3. All right, so it looks like maybe the scores are in. Let me refresh it real quick. Make sure they're showing up. No, they're not. They're not showing up yet. Maybe Splinter went over to see if he can get the sheet. Oh, 7-18 for Nut Sauce in the last 3. Yeah, I mean, 186, not a bad start, really. But really, really just cranking up the tunes and turning it on after that.
So we'll see you the next event.
Okay. So you guys are out of here?
I only rolled 6 something at 4 games.
So I changed the name of the show, but it's under the same. It's still the same page on Facebook. So if you liked us before, you still like us. But it's all just under the name Striking Oil Bowling now. I don't know. Go on and like us. Striking Oil Bowling Show.
But anyways,
One Ball Brawl is going to be October 19th.
okay. And Tony keeps us updated too. Like, Tony and I both in no matter what.
I'll make sure. Tony and I talk funny, so yeah.
Put Donkey and Baby Batter in, no problem. That cool boy that I have, he became a freaking cage kicker at Somerset. So he's up there messing with the fellas.
Oh, okay. All right.
He don't bowl much no more. He just kicks cages and say, ain't no way am I going to be a cop. Because I just want to kill him as a security guard.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Donkey. Take care, my friend.
If you're going to lose the next week, it will be there.
What's going on there?
We're away.
Oh, you're away?
We're in Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're at Teen Masters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're at.
Yeah, we're in Dallas.
There you go. All right. So it looks like
We were waiting for all the scores.
the scores have come in. Let's get them up on the screen for you guys now. Here it is. Nut Sauce is our squad leader at plus 104. Crazy Train is second at -3. He can save the wrist. Tommy Gun sneaks in with the 202 at -10. There's our top 3. Now, I'm not sure how the at-larges work, but let's go down through the top 10 just in case. Slim in 4th, -17. Bass to Mouth, our own man, Bass to Mouth, -19 in 5th. Gutter Boy, -24 in 6th. El Nino, -37 in 7th. Zach Thompson, -39 in 8th. Mike Clausen, -45 in 9th. And C-SPAN, -49 in 10th.
Oh.
That's the top 10.
35 kills.
A tie for 11th at -58 between Glossy Mexican and Michael Fortier. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Who knows? No one knows at this point.
That's fair.
There's still 2 more rounds of qualifying left. Here in the Maine Beer Company 4K Maine Beer Company, do what's right. Thank you so much for them as a sponsor. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Bayside Bowl, Broadway Bowl, Brunswick Bowling, Striking Oil Bowling Pro Shop, Bowler Builders Pro Shop, all of our sponsors. Thank you so much. We will be back. So come back and see us on our Striking Oil Bowling Show Facebook page, our Striking Oil Bowling Show YouTube channel, or our Striking Oil Bowling Show Twitch stream. We will be back and have that live action for you of round 2 of qualifying here from the 2025 Maine Beer Company 4K live from Bayside Bowl's 15th anniversary celebration. Thank you so much for watching, and check back in with us.